Welcome back, everyone, to your favorite movie review channel. As always, it is your lovely of loveliest hosts, Peter Mann of Mann Cinema Reviews. What's up, y'all? Today I'm gonna be fiddling with new tech, but I also got a new review on tech, and that is the latest sci-fi action thriller, The Creator. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and take care of some business, and that is to press like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well to notify you of any and all reviews to this channel. Thank you very much for choosing Mann Cinema Reviews. So The Creator is based on a future war waging against the humankind and artificial intelligence as ex-army operative Joshua goes into enemy territory. He is recruited with his army operatives to hunt and kill the elusive AI architect known as the Creator. The Creator has created an artificial intelligence that could end the war and humankind once and for all. But as Joshua and his operatives go into enemy territory, they find that the weapon is an AI in the form of a child. Now, there's a lot to unpack here. This film is directed by Gareth Edwards, co-written by Edwards and Chris Weitz. This is just a sci-fi action thriller a la Blade Runner. This comes from a director that is well versed in the genre. He's made films like Godzilla, Star Wars, Rogue One, and now we have The Creator. And this is another John David Washington vehicle, just taking after his father, Denzel Washington. John David Washington is already just waging his own path in the Hollywood atmosphere, and he picks a good original story. And this has co-starring great actors. We have Ken Watanabe, Gemma, Allison, Janney along for the ride as well. And it really is an immersive piece of original story, and I think that out of all the latest sci-fi action vehicles, this one is very original. It is actually on a shoestring budget, but it stretches that dollar really wide. I think that this is one of the most very polished and posh sci-fi films to come out, and on a budget of this stature. Films that are above board, more bigger budgeted from an established studio put their features to shame with this almost independent feature. And like I said, Gareth Edwards knows how to stretch a dollar. This is one of the most polished sci-fi films I've ever seen, ever put to screen, to be more exact. And I gotta just say kudos to Gareth Edwards for just bringing on this AI, almost Terminator-like, very James Cameron feature film. This is just a testament to what Gareth Edwards knows how to put forth. I think he is a creative and talented director with the features that he's given us thus far. There's no telling what Gareth Edwards can do. Now, The Creator comes out in a time where we are a nation at war. When you look at the news, what's going on with Russia and Ukraine, we also feel the threat of AI. Recently, we had the writer strike that just revolves around all the issues of artificial intelligence. This film really is ripped out of today's headlines, and Gareth Edwards knows how to take this theme and give us a riveting, very original take on human conflict with the AI threat, and knows how to make an amalgam of what a sci-fi feature like this brings. Now, I gotta say, John David Washington is very stoic, very similar to his work in Tenet. It's very cold, calculated. His co-stars do what they can, and I really think this is more of a John David Washington vehicle. This really proves that he is a leading man to stay in the Hollywood atmosphere, and it tells an endearing story of a man that loses someone that he loved, and it was the conflict between human and AI. This is set in 2055, where artificial intelligence bombs LA and is just destructed. There's a territory called New Asia that doesn't see the AI as a threat. So the human race and AI are at war with one another. So the machines versus the humans, it's a tale as old as time. However, the creator knows how to bring it to the big screen like audiences have yet to see it, and I commend it for it. Do I think this is a perfect film? No, I think that it is a long running time that is stilted, and you feel it as the film goes from the second to third act. It starts off with a bang. However, you really bite off more than you can chew with all the creatives involved here. Aesthetically, this film is perfect, very elegant, very posh, very creative with its tech. However, the substance really comes at a standstill and is stilted. It feels like we're going through the motions, and we're presenting these themes and these bigger, huge, hot button topics, but not really exploring them. There are layers to this film that, when peeled back, there is substance that could feel very rich. However, it feels like we're barely scratching the surface in what Gareth Edwards wants to say as far as the human race against the AI threat. Leaves a little to be desired, and I think that have the creatives fleshed out this film to its entirety and reach the heights that I know it can, this would have been a knockout, 5 out of 5. However, it does feel jumbled. It does feel kind of disjointed at times, and the running time, you really start feeling it towards the end. I like that John David Washington and the AI little boy Alfie have this heart and endearing moments that you surely will feel as an audience. However, there's a lot of substance that just goes over the audience's head. I guess with more and more, rewatches, this film might come to fruition. It just didn't come to me in the first viewing. I really want to explore the themes that this film is dealing with. However, I just don't feel like it comes to fruition fully. The creator is kind of a mixed bag, but for how seemingly elusive and concrete and polished and poised that it is with its budget that's really stretched out, I really think that the film looks epic, and just kudos to the creatives here. However, the substance is just not there. I will give this film a 3.5 stars. I think that this is somewhat of a winner. However, it just doesn't come to fruition for me. Thank you very much for watching another review here on Mann Cinema Reviews. Got a lot more coming. We have some Netflix films I want to explore. We have some feature films that I've just seen in regards to The Exorcist Believer. We have more coming soon. I have a Halloween planned episode. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here on Mann Cinema Reviews, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.